Good evening, gamers! You can believe it. It's Tuesday once again. Hey yay, Funk. Hey yay, way. Hi. Welcome back to From Software with Liv. The name of this program. Why not? Riddle me that. Why not? You tell me. You tell me, Funk. Tonight, we're gonna beat the Elden Beast. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. Oh, where'd I go? What's interesting? Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. Why am I not overlaid? What is going on? Alright, well, we're back. I think. I'm gonna say we are. And not only are we back, we're back in the lands between. And I'm pondering. I've been doing some pondering here. It might be pragmatic to respec a little, because we've been dumping a whole lot of extra points. A whole lot of extra points in our decks. I'm probably only here for an hour. Okay, well, hopefully we can beat this guy in an hour. That gives me a goal. That gives me a goal. Try to beat this boy in an hour. Our dex is very high. It probably wouldn't hurt to move some of these into vigor. I mean, we're not squishy, but we could be less squishy. So I think maybe we're going to take a brief visit to Renala. I'm not really using any spells. Although, I did want to try our Dark Veil, and that requires more magic than we have currently. Where was it? I think I passed it. So that's a 1638.
Rated with 8 viewers.
Oh my god, welcome! Hello! Russ, I hope the rest of your stream went well. This is real penisy. Welcome. Russ gave us a raid message, but you're not gonna say it because you don't want to strain my auto mod. Well, now I need to know what it is. Welcome, Allura. First time chatter. Nice to have you. There's as much truth to that as there is to me requesting Hulk Hogan themes. Fine. Fine. Well, once again, Ganja's starting mess. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Liv, aka Fix Your Heart or Die. This is From Software with Liv, my typically weekly, but currently twice weekly show where we play through every From Software game in an order either determined by myself, the chat, or random. I guess could probably fall under myself. Right now we're on Elden Ring. You may have heard of it. It's a release from a couple years ago. Just got some DLC. And we beat that. So we're finishing the run. We're on the last guy. And I think I'm going to respec a little bit. Newer games with more resale value. Armored Core is newer than base. Elden Ring. It's a gift. It's a gift from her ex-husband. Up to 16. This we're going to want at least 60, and then we can play around, I think, with the others. Ouch. What was the Dark Veil at? I don't accidentally make her not intelligent enough, not high enough intelligence. Yeah, it's like a gift. It's like a gift. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if you came along in the raid, then welcome. It's nice to have you. Not Rocksmith, but it does occasionally rock and does feature some smiths from time to time. Not the smiths, but smithing. So that's something to think about. Happy to have you. Yeah, it's from when her husband left her for himself. Or herself. Themself. But them not in the non-binary sense. Although maybe, but more in the plural sense. I'm hoping nobody's done a Kevin Spacey anything in this video game. That would be my hope. Okay, so int needs to be at least 38. Arcane we can probably leave there. Faith was at 25. We can put that up to 27, because I'm thinking about maybe going to get Lord's Divine Fortification from the store. Kevin spaced without a suit. Am I? You're so right, Fanthera. You're so right. All right, well, let's put that up to at least 60. At least. We could maybe 65 it. See how we're going here. That's 19. That's 1930. 30's not much. 30's not much. These caps, they're soft. But they are there. Let's try here. It's not no cap. That's true.
Thou art now a sweeting, full fine and fair. My thanks for being born of my beloved egg, time and time again.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you, actually. I should be thanking you. And then we can go to the Twin Maiden husks. Oh, funk. That would smell vile. It'd be awful. We've already killed Gideon. Did I get this already? Am I just not using it? I will feel foolish. Lord's Divine Fortification. Lord's Divine Fortification. No? It's lightning. Lord's Aid. Different thing. Ah. We gotta stop talking about earwax, y'all. That's gnarly. I got them Bibles. It says I should be able to purchase it from the Twin Maiden husks, but it doesn't say from which. But I also don't have the money, so I'm gonna go sell something. I think it costs... What do you cost? How much money are you? Doesn't say. Oh, hi, Hobbsy. Hi. Hi, baby. Wanna say hi to Chad? Automod keyword earwax. Please. Poor Hobbsy had a little seizure today. She's okay now, though. Oh, I know I have some doubles of some sorts I'll never use. I mean, I'm never going to use most of these things. I just like to have a set. $1,800. Yeah, she's doing okay now. It's tough. So, like, it's an auditory response that usually causes it, right? It's like clicking or tapping or something. I don't know what it is, but like her little brain hones in on it. And it kind of starts with like a little twitch. Almost like she's got like popcorn going off in there. And then she will, you know, have a full-on seizure. But I got like some thin sheets of silicone to put under the food dishes because they're on a feeder, because they drive us insane if they're not on a feeder. Oh, I looked at ashes the first time. Okay, so we need more money. Let's go make some money. I know a certain bird will take care of all this for us. So anyway, they're muted, right? Like their dishes are muted now. But it's this combination of her like stalking the food bowl, which she'll start doing like a half hour to an hour before feeding time. She'll get up on a ledge or whatever nearby, right? Couch arm, bed, and just kind of watch it. And then snoozing off, it makes her like super susceptible. What? I'm really not sure what to do about that. But it was brief. She came out of it quick. The only sad thing was she... Hubsy, I'm sorry I'm telling stories about you. She was still in the sort of, I think they call it a post-ictal phase of a seizure, where they're kind of like lost. When she ate her meal, I think she forgot she ate because she stared at the food machine for like an hour and a half afterwards. Poor thing. It is relatable. Yeah, it's tough. I just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do fully. I mean, we're doing everything the vet said. Best we can. I guess that's really it. That's all we can do. Funk, yeah. That's the thing too. Like these two were at a relative of Viv's for so long, who was like never home. So I don't know how long she's been doing, and neither of us know how long she's been doing it. Tough. But yeah, you do what you can. The best you can. Try keeping that handy. I don't know if we're gonna have time to use that. Oh, actually... I wonder if we have a better option. They're pretty much only weak to physical, right? Oh, this... Ooh. That might be good to have. That might be really good for some of the... like lightning attacks and shit. Hmm? Did it say what now? Betty fingers? No, funk. Hefty fingers. Hefty ones. Oh, Russ. If you're still there, I can reveal my grand theory about Yellow Submarine. Big knuckles. Yeah, this is just fingies. But that might save us from some real fucked up shots. It's rough, but it's supposed to work. I haven't actually used it yet, but I've heard good things. Everybody else, I apologize if Russ is not actively here at the moment. He may be eating. He may be going to Tim Hortons and eating. I will have to hold my theory about Yellow Submarine until he returns, because I do want to wait. But I think I'm onto something. You are here. Okay. So my theory, Yellow Submarine, was at one time those four Beatles, right? They're getting together. They're high as fuck. Off their asses. Like smoking that shit with like crystals in it, right? Just gone. And one of them, probably Ringo, says, "You ever think, what if me shits was yellow and me pisses was brown?" And because of that, he thought of Yellow Submarine. I assume they were still in Liverpool, so it was like they're in shit, right? Because Liverpool's kind of ratty. So that's my theory. That's not just a theory. A music theory. Funk, I'm pretty sure they were back in Liverpool. It just seems like a Ringo idea. I think I might have cycled through those more than once, but that's okay. Yeah, it's Ringo. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to switch away from the sword. Now she's only gonna do shit that doesn't hurt him. I think you'll find that it's probably about shits and pisses, but if the colors were switched. Linda too, what are you doing? Oh my god. That's true, yeah, he gave her the egg. I'm gonna have to scroll back up to read that theory. Okay. Sip, 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 sip. Write a children's song, that's what he did. Cover up for the poop song. Well, don't forget the inverse colors. I think the inverse colors are the key. Point and click, you didn't, because here's the meat. You missed the appetizer and a very accurate Beatles theory. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't have time to pull it off. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, clutch message appraisal. Wow. I don't love that. I don't love that. Quit shielding yourself, Linda, too. Well, that's better. Oof. I don't have enough to do it. Oh, man. Oh, this is done. Well, damn. Alright. Go back up here. There's a time. Okay, there's a time machine. There's a trick for the yellow shit routine. Ringo Star. Point and click. Welcome. You're streaming Ninja Blade. Nice. I ruined Funk. The thing that absolutely fucked us was that I forgot to switch back to my sword before I summoned Magic Linda, who for some reason on this one fight cannot figure out how to switch back to it. Linda, but the thing is, Linda 2 doesn't normally need that much supervision. I don't know why I'm wasting that heal. I don't need to use that heal. Wait, Ninja Blade got removed from Steam? What? I mean, I already own it on Steam, so that won't affect the show, but why? Who published it? I mean, running like shit has not been a reason that FromSoft has removed any of their older games from any services prior to this. Microsoft Game Studios published it. Okay. Well, maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Didn't get all of them, but the ones that got, it's a pretty good block. Oh, Linda 2, you're toast. Bye, sweetie. Boy, Torrent makes that attack a little trivial, huh? Oh, not that one. Fuck. Well. I didn't love that. Didn't love that one. It is a Needle Knight Lita S attack. As opposed to a Needle Knight Lita ass attack. Which I think is a separate patch that you need to download from the dark web. Was she caked up? I don't know. I think that's something that mods could fix if they were so inclined. If they felt it needed to happen. Oof. Elden Ring, clean faces mod. Shit. Get in there. Pretty sure I can't do shit to him during that. I live, bitch. God. Okay, well. That wasn't the cleanest Radagon that we've ever fought, but take what you can get. Switch back to sword, please. Thank you. Had Lord's heal on and not the fingers. Shoot. Okay, well. How many America's Cousins do you think it took to make the Great Jar in Caelid? Several. Several. I don't know, maybe like 100? Damage numbers on the sword, if it's mainly magic, is it possibly getting nullified? It's a lot of physical. Like, that magic is getting stopped, but it is a lot of physical. We could try two-handing. I don't think Elden Beast can bleed. But it can get slashed. And actually, we do have, did respec. What? Oh my god, did I misread this by 2? Christ. You have this guy. You're weaker to strike. Maybe I could hit him with this. It's not actually that bad. It's not great. It's not that bad. See, like, though, I feel like if we do the L2 attack with this, even if we run out of magic, that's still hitting more than if we're doubling up with that. And it's not going to proc bleed. You know? Thank you. No, I saw. I'm trying to figure out what we could toss and keep. I don't think we can keep both swords realistically. So let's just try it with the Dark Moon this time. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Christ. Russ flees in Back to the Future 2, not Red Hot Chili Peppers. But I get those two guys confused all the time. They look almost the same. Like the guy in Back to the Future 2 is like 20 or 30 years younger, but they look the same otherwise. To do that. If I could have recovered, if I could have recovered like half a second faster, that would have been nice. Enough time. Oh my god. This is going much better. I don't know if you can jump those with Torrent. They're much easier to roll. Oh shit, wrong thing. Oh, fuck me. Well, hypothetically, they're easier to roll unless you eat every single one of them. Oh my god. Come on. That's how we do it. It's a great sword. It's literally in the name. Great sword. 2, it's in every game. It's in every FromSoft game. Dull Focus, thank you for the anime wow. Something else I thought triggered, but I didn't get a notification in chat. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an AC6. Yeah, I don't know what the Pepe was. I don't know. Okay, well, if somebody followed, then thank you. I think that was my follower notification. But I don't see it in activity feed either. So if you're a bot or somebody creepy, then no thank you. But if you are not creepy, then thank you. All right, so I think it's time to juggle some saves, right? Funk, thank you for that. Make sure that I do this good and proper. And we don't lose our backup. Users. Me. The angry hangman. It's the angriest hangman I've ever seen. I've seen that man drink another man's blood. He wasn't that angry. Make you think. App data, roaming. Show me that little guy. I will show you.
More focus just redeemed. Show me that little guy.
A caveman from Lunky. He's also stretched there, which I don't think fully happens to help, but it's okay. Roaming and Elden Ring. I believe this SL2 is our save. Make a copy of that. And just paste it wherever. It's quite the outie. It's maybe the most outie a belly button can be. Oh, don't focus. You entered this into Copilot for us, so thank you. The eternal question. Did Needle Knight Letta have a dumper peach emoji? Well, in the mystical lands of Elden Ring, where swords clash and magic weaves... weaves what? Such matters are rarely discussed. But if you're curious about her posterior prowess, let's just say her armor was more focused on protection than aesthetics. Wink. Now, back to the quest. May your blade stay sharp and your curiosity, well, curious. Sword emoji. Magnifying glass emoji? Why is that written like that? Did you ask it to write like a panelist on a Will Wheaton show? Or is that just what it decided? That's what it decided to do? Pain. Okay, let's turn off Steam Cloud. Save. Over. Well, now why are you like this? Camera? Why are you doing this to me? Why have you decided to be like this? We're back. You have a big smudge on here? I do have a big smudge on here. That's cool. Bonk. I missed what Russ is replying to here. John was trying to hypnotize you. I need a pro to hypnotize me. I need a real Doug. Not Doug Adams. Scott Adams. I'm sorry, Doug Adams. I'm so sorry. Okay, Steam Cloud disabled. Or Doug Ford. Or Scott Walker. Or Doug Walker. Or Scott Ford. R.I.P. Condolences to the Adams. Condolences to Adams with 2 Ds. May you always be creepy and kooky. Mysterious and spooky. This is so strange. My webcam has not been doing this any other time. Do I need to change a setting on it? What the fuck am I looking at? What are you recording? Who are these people? Oh, I bet this is on. Okay. Okay. My webcam is a camera hooked up to a cam link. And I'll bet you anything these are there. Oh! Hello. All right. I think that was like the shooting options like screen of like, hey, check it out. Well, I didn't mean for this to be that kind of stream, but it's a bonus. All right. Let's get frenzied.
Oh my God!
It's probably good, right? You think you want that? Right? The way fanbite streams would do multiple avatars on stream. A little bit. A little bit. I need to ask. I need to ask how they do that. Yeah, where Merit was Tails gets trolled. Does anybody have an ibuprofen? Twisted Metal Season 2 now shooting? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be good. I know I haven't watched the first one. I probably won't. But I'm glad Samoa Joe's getting paid. I've never been a Twisted Metal girly. All right. And we united everybody. That's right. Real car combat games like Mario Kart 8. Specifically the Wii U version with the real battle mode on the regular tracks. That's how we keep it raw.
Lord of frenzied flame.
Oh, shit out of here.
I will seek you as far as you may travel. To deliver you what is yours.
It's gloam colored. What could it mean?
Death.
Alright, there's that achievement. Well, now the achievements aren't showing behind me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It was capturing those. All you have to do is text me to meet up. Hello, Pandora. How are you doing? No. I'm running out of little figurines to do bits with. It's like 2/5 of them. But we got bits today. Okay, so that was that. should just be able to restore. Oh, I hope this works. I'm good, RJ, but thank you. I appreciate the suggestion, but thank you. I don't know if any of the landfill destined Funkos went near me. I can only hope. Easy anti-cheat screen kind of hung on waiting for game for a second and then closed. But sometimes it also happens if I close Elden Ring and open it again too fast, so. Okay, flashbang. There is no surprise basilisk, no fall away floor that is as big of a troll as FromSoft fixing this screen to no longer have a white background that is blinding and then putting the empty flashbang screen before it. Biggest troll they've ever done. I don't think it was intentional, and I'm sure they'll fix it, but it might be in like a year. There might be a mod to fix it. All right. We're not frenzied. I mean, we are frenzied, but we're not like super frenzied. Where's our needle? Where's our fun little needle? It's not a tool? I thought it was a tool. Key item? Yeah, here we go. Wait, no, not it. Hmm? Hmm? I thought we got it for beating Placidusax? Oh, my message was appraised. Oh, no, we go to Placidusax's zone. My bad. Did I get Nicholas Needle? Did I forgore? I have not. I gotta do something with the unalloyed gold needle. Oh, okay. Gotta travel. What was it? Roots? I If anything, this process is too straightforward. Go up to her big moldy flower. Here we go. Now, the Dragon Temple rooftop. I forget which was closest. Dragon Temple left, I think. Do not need it. We will not use it. Oh, is there a grace there? We didn't get it? No, there it is. It's literally called Dragonlord Placidusax. My bad. Alright, we were just kidding. We were just kidding. It was just a funny comedy joke. It was just a little goof. It was a bit that we were doing. We were like, oh, what if we begin Lord of the Frenzied Flame? We're like, no, not really, though. Unless... But no, not really. JK. JK, JK. Alright. So what I'm gonna do real quick... Put out, copy that save over again. So we don't have to do all that running around twice. It is a slightly cursed phrase. But if ever there was an appropriate time, it's right now. Frenzied Flame, most LOL proficient alignment in Elden Ring, I think. I think it's safe to say. Like, definitely Frenzied Flame posts some green texts on some Chan board. Did anyone else with an ending laugh like Shibari did? That's a good question. Yeah, Dung Eater not tied to Frenzy Flame. Dung Eater has his own awful thing. Miyazaki does plenty for the lulz. So I think we kind of had to do Frenzied first, unless we did some real acrobatics. We got two endings we need to do. I think what I'm going to say is final ending that we do is canon. So we got Witch Wife. We got Marika. So this is also, this is a what if, this is an Elseworlds, this is a make-believe story. Linda is gonna choose. It's just like this is the end of the Bachelorette. Except everybody's lesbians. Linda's gonna choose. Who's Linda gonna choose? I guess technically this would be who we're not choosing. But whatever. We're men in that ring. This is non-canonical. Or is it? Because at the end of the day, they're all make-believe stories. So... Do whatever. I mean, did she give her all for us? Russ, I don't think that the middle America that those shows need to make the money that they make is ready. But there have definitely been gay versions of that kind of show on um like Logo and shit. But they're not as high of like stature or whatever. Not as well known.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home,
Normies wouldn't be able to handle it, and also like
the lands between.
not to embrace a stereotype, but the queer community isn't as
Back upon us and
diehard about monogamy being the only thing,
an age
and
fracture.
without the like weird possessiveness that comes along with that in those shows, like I don't think they have the juice. All right, we're Elden Lord. It was an age of fracture. This is going much faster than the multiple endings that we got for Armored Core. It's not a recession, it's an age of fracture. What happens if you go back to that room now? I think that... I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, now I'm curious. Probably. I mean, she might just like still be there in the same pose, or she might just be gone. She's probably gone. Because, yeah, somebody would have like 2 hours of stuff to say about it if she wasn't, but we'll find out. Restore America ending. She doesn't want that. She's explicitly pushed you away from that. All right. Oh. Oh. Well. I think we just straight up probably can't go in it. Yeah, no go. Russ, the thing to remember with the lore is it's really only as important as you want it to be, for the most part. I got a lot to say about that kind of thing, but I think like one of the cool things about the way that FromSoft's games work, and this is a thought that I need to flesh out at some point, is that you can kind of get away with just knowing enough to get by, but that other stuff is there, right? Like I think there's a lot of parallels with it just existing as a human being in reality, in society, man. Like, yeah, maybe you don't know every prime minister, every president off the top of your head, but you know enough. You know what your mission for the day is. Not usually dethrone one of those two people, but for some people it might be. I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum. I don't know. I just think that's neat. I think it's neat that there's a bunch of history nerds for their fake bullshit. And I think if it wasn't as like thoroughly plotted and also obscurely presented indirectly, I don't think that would exist. I know it wouldn't exist because we've seen the same type of videos come up for like Zelda and they don't stick. Like a lot of these lore folks started with Tears of the Kingdom stuff and it got no engagement and they dropped it because Nintendo didn't plan that out. They didn't think that through. Like that wasn't their concern. I'm not saying like, oh, they forgot to do that or lazy devs or whatever. Like that wasn't their concern. I just don't think that there's that much you can do because at some point like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild just don't line up. Like the Zelda timeline ship falls apart if you think about it too hard. And From kind of goes out of their way to not do that, but also not give you all the answers. By the way, this is canon.
The battle is over, I see.
This is Magic Linda's decision. Doesn't have enough incest yet, Ganj. Yet. Big Cat Lady. Hey, I can point y'all in the direction of some manga if you like. Might turn your line of thinking right around about all that.
To every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
Really kind
A
of
1,000-year voyage
open
into
your
the
eyes,
wisdom of
you
the
know?
moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear,
The moon is good.
doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
You need that stuff. That stuff helps.
Well then, shall we?
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on
My
it.
fair consort eternal.
Whoa, oh, 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 oh. All right. I don't know why that one didn't show. But that's it. That's Elden Ring, baby. It's cooked. It is done. We put a little stick in it and it stood straight up. Put it in the bammer. To quote Sir Jeffrey Gersman. Put it in the Vammer. Put in the Vammer. You think Mikola is the ice witch that taught Randy? I think that's a stretch. I don't know what to do now. Y'all, I really thought that fight would take longer. I thought it would take longer. Like by a lot. I did not plan for just free time. That's a different streamer. That's a different streamer on a different stream. Yeah, I'm too good at video games. Ugh, guys. Ugh, makes me so mad. Good at video games I am. Just such a pro gamer. It's so frustrating. Like, how do I make content when it flies by so quick? Because I'm such a pro gamer. So many people have multiple arms. Also, I think Mikola has 3. I've not seen a 4. I'm pretty sure there's 3. I thought he had 4 there. I only saw 4 there. Well, I don't want to jump into anything big right off the bat. His flesh body had 2, that's true. They're very explicit about which arm was which. Maybe he's just willing to get rid of 2. I don't know about this. The Mikola that you're conjuring right now does not align very well with any known Mikola. I think I'm gonna get up and stretch and stuff real quick, and then we'll come back. I'm gonna end this recording, right? And I'll come back and we'll do Mega Man X Dive offline. I don't know why I purchased it, but I did a while ago. And now that I'm freshly unemployed, I feel like I really need to get every bit of juice out of every purchase that I've done. So let's play this weird Gotcha Mega Man X with all the gotcha elements removed. So let's check that out for a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to end the VOD here because it doesn't really make sense to do that in From Software with Liv. So when next we come back, I don't know, maybe I'll do a poll on Discord. We'll figure out what we're doing next from software wise. Kind of like our world is our oyster, right? Like we can go way back in the past. Man, RJ, I don't know if I can go straight to Sekiro. Maybe, I don't know. That DLC really it's gonna go one of two ways, right? Like I'm either gonna get super burnt out because the DLC was such like fast combat, or like it'll finally click for me. So maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. I'm talking myself into it the more that I think about it. So we'll see. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it took me so long to upload these to YouTube. Thank you for finding my channel. If you are watching the VOD for some reason, you don't follow me on Twitch, get over here. You don't have to catch all of them. I don't expect that. But come on, hang out. It's nice over here. YouTube's great. It's nice over here. Come on. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me everywhere else. It's all linked. Check it out. Till then, that's another one in the books. And I will... Yeah, come on over here. Like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Come over. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Like Scorpion. Thank you for joining. And I'm going to go, but live, guys, I'm not actually going to go. But I'm going to go, and I will see you soon. Thanks again. Bye for now.